Well, much of central Arkansas already covered in snow. It has been steady for about 3 hours, and even though many knew to stay off the roads, those who had to drive are finding it slippery.
And RDOT traffic cameras picking up spinouts and stalls, including this parking lot on I-40 in Conway County. Right now, no traffic getting by. That's in Plummerville. There's 2 crashes ahead of this backup right now. Definitely take it slow. And with more snow in the hours ahead, we are indeed in the middle of a THV 11 weather impact alert. Hope you are safe and warm. Good evening, everybody. I am Rolly Hoyt.
And I'm Faith Woodard. Let's get the latest updates from Chief Meteorologist Tom Brandon. Tom, it seems like everything is unfolding according to your forecast these last few days.
Yes, it is, and I can confirm it is snowing, and it has snowed off and on throughout the afternoon. And we've got these heavier snow bands that we're keeping an eye on along the I-30 corridor southwest of Little Rock. I'm going to show you those here in just a few minutes. Temperature in Little Rock is at 29. We have snow falling, and it's covering the ground. So now travel is going to be very hazardous for the rest of the night. Check it out. This is what the radar loop looks like with your current temperatures. And again, a lot of snow has been occurring. We're getting reports of a few inches of snow in western and west central Arkansas, and here in Little Rock, not quite a half an inch, but it's beginning to pile up. I do want to show you a different perspective. This is Snow Seeker. This shows us where the heavier snow or the heaviest snow and or sleet is occurring across central Arkansas. And right now it's that I-30 area. Hold on a second. I got to take the glove off. I can't hit the button. There we go. Let's take you a little closer, just to the southwest of Little Rock along I-30. That is a very heavy area of snow, possibly mixed with sleet in Hot Spring County, Garland County, Clark County, and that's moving to the northeast, so it may impact Pulaski County within the hour. Here's your Thursday and Friday forecast, or the rest of Thursday. We've got the winter storm warning. We also are looking at that winter storm warning lasting through Friday, at least through the noon hours. We're looking at anywhere from 5 to 9 inches or more of snow. And I'll have more coming up on the inside here in just a few minutes. It is a pretty sight. Y'all just be careful. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Tom. We hope you're in a safe place right now, but if you're on the roads, please take your time in getting to where you need to be this evening.
Speaking of destinations, the storms hit Hot Springs and Garland County first today. THV 11's Maya Ellison has been there all day. Maya, how's everything going there as we hit the evening now?
Well, it seems like this should have been a perfect white Christmas for us, but we're past Christmas now, so the snow is here, and it's covering the streets right here on Central Avenue in Hot Springs. We've been here since noon, Rolly and Faith, and the snow, well, it wasn't really considered snow then because it was melting on the streets, but we started seeing something around 12:20 today, and since we've seen the progression of, well, what I'm standing in right now, but kind of where we are, Hot Springs National Park right behind me. We've seen people come out here, little kids making snow angels, people bringing their little dogs out here and really just enjoying the time. But on the front end or the back side of it, we actually experienced our first sense of the winter weather traffic, you all. It was standstill traffic here in Hot Springs on Arnold Pike, but we spoke with Deputy City Manager earlier today, Mr. Denny McFate, and he said that through the traffic that you could experience today and all of the winter weather things that we can experience in the snow, they're ready for anything.
Stay home. No, really, I mean, that's the best advice I can give you, is because, you know, the brine's going to give us a little bit of additional road travel time. It's going to melt it as soon as it hits. But when we get, you know, as it gets really heavy tonight, it's going to overtake what the brine's been able to do. And then until we get on the road and start plowing it, it's going to be tough driving.
Yeah, and I mean, we literally experienced it today, you all. So it's very serious that you make sure that you stay safe on the road. I even saw a bus kind of take a little slide. Everyone was fine, though. But overall, that is an example of what could happen in the snow. But overall, they're ready for anything here in Hot Springs. They have 7 plow trucks behind us. They already cleared Central Avenue a couple of times, as it looks like. But as the snow continues to fall, they're ready for whatever. Rolly and Faith, I'm staying warm here and hope you all are as well. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Maya. Yeah, you indeed stay safe out there. Glad to hear they've got those plows out already. Meanwhile, Governor Sarah Huckabee Sanders already issuing an executive order today. It provides funding for everybody affected by the storm.
And with that order in place, it'll allow an initial $150,000 to be pulled from a disaster response and recovery fund. Now, 3 big school districts in Seline County managed to get a day of class in the books.
Yeah, remarkable. Those kids in Bryant, Benton, and Haskell got out of class just in time as well. Brooke Buckner is down in Seline County right now. She's watched just how quickly the snow has piled up there this afternoon. Brooke, what's there now?
Hey, Rolly and Faith, good evening. Yeah, I'm in front of the Seline County Courthouse right now. I'm going to step aside so you can just take a look at this. It looks like a pretty Christmas card. It's all snowed on top of it. The lights are on. It's just looking beautiful out here. But obviously, the biggest story tonight is the roads. And like you guys just mentioned too, there were a few Seline County school districts that were in session and it worked out well for them. Bryant got out at 1, so did Benton, and Harmony Grove, they let out at 1:30. So they let out right before it was sleet at the time. The sleet started around 1:45 here in Seline County, and since then it's been steadily falling and transitioned to snow pretty quickly. Right now, I'm not sure if you can see it behind me, the flakes have gotten bigger. They come in waves though. They get a little smaller, they get a little bigger at times, but it's been steady throughout this afternoon. Now, like I mentioned, the roads are the biggest story. We've told you all week how RDOT has been treating the roads ahead of the winter storm. Well, Seline County workers have been hard at work as well. I did catch up with Judge Brumley today. He told me that they have a big game plan in place tonight. Here's what he had to say.
It's pretty laborious, them getting all of their vehicles together, 6 different vehicles that will be able to plow snow off, including 3 graders. So having those staged in the appropriate areas to make sure that our main thoroughfares are covered first, and then we work our way in to the more isolated areas and neighborhoods.
And as you just heard him say, there's a process to this plowing. A lot of people are probably going to wake up in the morning and be like, well, my neighborhood's not cleared. Well, it's just kind of the process. You got to trust it. The crews are out and about, and I asked him, like, are they going to get any kind of downtime? And he said they're working around the clock, and we're nice and cozy asleep tonight. So if you see a road worker, be sure to thank them for all they're doing. And if you see them while you're driving on the road, make sure to give them some space, because it's a dangerous job, dangerous situation for everybody on the road. So his best advice, stay home if you can. Obviously, we know there are some essential workers that absolutely have to get out. If you're one of them, just take it slow. Give yourself extra time. For now, reporting in Benton, Brooke Buckner, THV 11 News.
All right, Brooke, thank you so much. Our little essential worker out there, all of them really, so we are appreciative.
In fact, let's go from Seline County to the spot we're keeping a close eye on right now. It's here in Little Rock.
Snow started falling in western parts of town around 1 this afternoon. THV 11's Ashley Godwin joins us now. Ashley, what's the latest you can tell us on how things are going here?
Photographer Danny and I are standing here in Little Rock, and the snow is just now piling up on the streets, and I'm kind of like rubbing my feet against the, concrete to see if it's slick, and it's getting there. And I don't know if you can see behind me, but you can't see downtown Little Rock anymore because the snow is coming down. But the roads are clear as of now, but people are still driving like it's normal conditions. Remember, stay safe. Take it easy, take it slow, stay off the roads if you can. If you are on the roads, just give people space and make sure that you stay safe, because it can just turn quickly and you don't want to slide and be in an issue where you get in an accident and then have to be stuck and have EMS or first responders come and get you. And with that in mind, make sure that kids stay safe too. Make sure they're bundled up and you have bunches of layers. I have 3 or 4 layers of pants and shirts on to make sure that I stay warm out here. So please just stay safe, have fun, be careful, take it easy, take it slow, and let's enjoy this winter weather. Back to you, Faith and Rolly.
I like how she's like making careful that she doesn't slide around right there in front of weather force. Get inside weather force, you and Danny right now. Right now is also a good time as any, Ashley, to download the THV 11 Plus app.
You can download the smartphone app for free on Google Play and the Apple App Store.
You can also download THV 11 Plus for your smart TVs. Had a great stream this afternoon with our weathercasters. It's available on Roku, Fire Stick, and Apple TV.
Heavier bands of snow along I-30 just southwest of Little Rock. This snow is moving to the northeast. You can see some of it in southern Pulaski County. It's really falling at a good clip down around Hot Spring County, Grant and Clark counties. Coming up after the break, we will talk about snow totals we're expecting and ice accumulation.